Last week, political hopeful Tommy Descartes got his hands dirty, quite literally, joining residents of Chaux in cleaning out a large clogged gutter in the community. His efforts didn't go unnoticed. For many in the area, it was a welcome and refreshing gesture, showing a political candidate willing to put actions behind his words. But not everyone was impressed. Some critics, including political opponents, dismissed Descartes' move as nothing more than a publicity stunt. They labeled it as a charade, accusing him of leveraging community work for political mileage. Residents, however, see it differently. Several expressed their appreciation, applauding Descartes for being the first political figure to actively assist them with such a hands-on approach.
He's the only minister I see already that come here, that representing here, that go in the gutter and clean the gutter, lift up a barrow. You understand?
We never experienced, a minister going in the gutter, or at least, being there while we cleaning the gutter. So that's a real, that's a good first, what you call it again? Yeah, first initiative from him, So it proving a lot, and it's showing he ready to improve our youth, So that's a very good start.
It's actually a good thing that he take the initiative to come and clean the gutter. Like I say, I'm not vexed about any politician coming in and clean the gutter, but to me, in my opinion, what I can say, that's actually the first time I ever see, any candidate or anything come in and stand and actually, take the initiative and even have a boots and a spade and shovel and in the gutter. So to me, I will commend him and doing a job. So because actually, what that made me think about it doesn't matter your position in life, but your contribution to a community, and as a candidate, I'll say that's a good thing he did.
According to reports, while the drains are usually cleaned periodically and the government is currently awaiting funding to issue formal contracts, Descartes stepped in and decided not to wait. He took matters into his own hands and helped clean the drains himself. His initiative even drew a response from the current MP for Castries South, Dr. Ernest Hilaire, who took to social media with a post that stirred further debates. It says, and I quote, "How can I be vexed that Tommy decided to clean it for free? I certainly hope he remains sincere and cleans it every 3 months. That would be the show of sincerity. The monies for the cleaning can now be used elsewhere." End quote. Tommy didn't stay silent. In a direct and fiery online rebuttal, he pushed back at Hilaire's comments. He said, and I quote, "When Dr. Hilaire calls a leader rolling up his sleeves to help his community a charade, he's insulting every Sanusian who takes pride in doing something for their neighborhood. It's telling that the minister admits the drain needed cleaning, but prefers to wait for funds and contracts rather than act. That's the difference between us. He waits while the UWP puts in the work. If Dr. Hilaire truly cares about St. Lucia's infrastructure, he should have joined Tommy with a shovel instead of launching social media attacks. But not to worry, Dr. Hilaire. The next drain Tommy will be cleaning out is in your cabinet." End quote. The online back and forth quickly captured public attention, with many criticizing Dr. Hilaire's remarks.
What Mr. Hilaire said, honestly speaking, that didn't call for. You understand? That didn't call for. That wasn't supposed to reach so far. You understand? But he should be proud. Mr. Tommy Descartes come and help us clean the gutter. Instead of, saying that and saying this. You should be proud to see the man help us out, help him out. You understand? So you don't have to come back and clean it again.
The present candidate came and say about Mr. Tommy Lorraine himself. To me, that shouldn't be, because, like I say, it's a good thing that whether it was him or whether it was Mr. Tommy, we would still appreciate it, because at the end of the day, you cannot say somebody low rating themselves, that when they take their initiative to go in the gutter, that they low rating themselves, and if you hope that he will continue cleaning the gutter, because like I say, I never see any candidate come and do what Mr. Tommy did.
For the people of Chaux, though, the focus remains on results, not rivalry. Residents say they're grateful for any help they receive, regardless of political party affiliation, as they believe bettering the community shouldn't be about politics. The focus should be about bettering the people. Chloe Dantes, Embassy Prime.